Hello, and welcome back to the world of Arklands and to Mize Academy. Special shout out and thank you to our $10 and up patrons, Sam, Christian, Raymond, Ditzy, Ian, Jean, and Carson.
That's a new name.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Carson, son of Car.
Carson upgraded.
Welcome.
Carson,
Yep.
thou
Check out our
art son of Car,
You stole my joke.
brother.
Stop stealing my joke.
Welcome in. May
He's the
your
first child.
stay be admirable.
You're a third child. Get used to it.
I
Or rather, you should be used to it.
am. I get you.
Check out our Patreon for behind-the-scenes content, bonus episodes, and other cool stuff. When we last left, our heroes in training.
We kicked some
Moms.
ass and took names.
Oh yeah, moms. That's right.
Moms, and then Plague, and then kicking the absolute shit out of
Out of Lima.
Zigon and
Negon
Connet.
I'm still upset we didn't get to kill him.
I think it's better long term.
They would not have died if they reached 0 hit points. I can almost guarantee.
Well,
that.
he did reach 0 hit points and didn't die, so we got that out of the way. He was easy pickings. He was this close.
0 would have put them to dying, not dead.
Yeah.
Now we the amount of times Castle's gonna stab him.
Yeah.
With that spear. Are you dead now? Good, okay.
Wow.
Anyway.
Very heroic.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's stopping that guy from killing a bunch of other people. That's exactly
fair.
what heroes do.
Megan has never killed someone as far as you're aware.
Nah, that dude's definitely killed at least like
I'm
5
not
people.
saying he hasn't, I'm just saying you have no evidence to the contrary.
We have no evidence
Hey,
aside
hey.
from his behavior.
Whatever
and who he
happened-
works for.
Whatever happened to innocent until proven guilty?
No, absolutely not.
Crow has quite the behavior, but you don't know whether or not she's killed anyone.
Yes, we
Actually,
do.
You absolutely killed
She's
people.
killed people in front of him.
Yeah.
Okay, there is like one. That's fair.
That being said, Caspian does have a higher kill count.
Yes,
true.
but not as high as Ares.
Scientifically, yeah.
Yeah.
Those at the
Anyway.
table who haven't killed anyone, raise your hand.
I play a lot of characters that haven't killed anyone.
Then raise
I
your
also,
hand.
I also play a lot of characters that have killed a lot of people.
Yeah. Anyway, a lot
Oh,
happened.
it balances out.
What a heroic campaign.
You're learning how to be heroes.
Yeah.
There's a reason I always say heroes in training. After that, you had a relatively low-key, I believe it's fall break. Yeah. And we are going to pick up a day or two before the final quarter of the year starts. Welcome back. So, Grave has Grave has done the rounds to pick you all up from your various
Activities.
Indeed. I know Crow had something that she wanted to talk to someone about that you mentioned to me after the last session.
Oh, no. I was saying that she and Cass had talked. That was kind of all she needed.
Yeah, about the
Okay.
The sword.
dagger.
Credit go get to see her
It's
mom.
a short sword.
Her mom dead.
Her mom did.
I mean,
Alice is
maybe.
fine.
She could be dead if I get too attached.
Bless
You know how it goes.
Bless you again.
Bless
Thanks.
you. You're ruining my eye contact. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
But, primarily, I think either the final night of break or possibly the second to last, I think, so that you don't have the pressure of the next day. I think Ari gets a knock on her.
That was too hard.
Dorm room door.
Come in.
Slowly open the door.
Ari's sitting at her desk, writing in one of her journals. Oh, Elias.
Hello. Did we establish that they talked about this beforehand?
They talked briefly about, Elle said, yes, I do still want to take you on a date, but I don't think they set, an official,
Got it.
time.
Okay, so are you ready?
For...
You take a look, he's all dressed up. He's got the suit jacket with his scarf and regular clothes underneath it, as is evidenced by this. He goes, the plan was to take you out tonight.
Oh, tonight? Tonight.
Yeah. Did I not tell you that?
You had mentioned, I don't think you established officially a date for it, but I mean, tonight is fine. I don't have anything else going on. So, give me,
How long? 30? An hour?
an hour would be...
Okay.
Well, no, 30 minutes.
Okay.
30 minutes is fine.
I'll be back in 45.
Okay. And Ari closes the door behind him and goes through her closet. I think at some point, probably when she was in Port Seathird, knowing that there was a date coming up at some point, would have Caspian's mom probably would have taken her out to get a dress, or she would have asked, "Hey, do you have any recommendations for a place?" And I'm actually going to mark some gold out of my inventory.
And Dira's like, oh, of course. I have a place that'll tailor it for you in 2 days.
Yeah. So.
And that's a long time.
Yeah. So
For
she gets
busy
herself
season.
ready. I think she lets down her hair a little bit.
Okay.
So it's sort of in a half up situation. Or at least
Not completely free flowing.
not completely free flowing, but at the very least it's or the braid is a lot looser.
Mm-hmm.
So kind of
Practically flowing.
yeah. It's very loose, kind of fluffed up a bit.
Nice.
You know.
Alice kind of stands there for a second. Wow. Okay.
So where are we going?
Okay. I do have things written down. And he takes this crumpled piece of paper out of his back pocket and he undoes it. He goes, okay. You said that you like to have things planned out. So I planned things out.
I appreciate that a lot.
So the first thing that I had in mind is that we go for a walk by the water.
Okay.
All right, let's go do it.
Yeah.
And he holds his hand out for her.
She takes it. And she's wearing a dress sort of like this, where it's kind of long sleeve, but it's more like a kind of a corset top, but it's very modest, it's covered up to her neck. Sort of T-length, so it falls kind of mid-calf. It's very modest, sort of cottagecore-esque.
As they
very
walk by
cute.
Cass's room, Elle looks in. He goes,
I think they pass by Crow on their way out.
Crow is currently in her room. She has had her ear pressed to the wall, trying to listen in on the conversation. And the idea
Make
is
a
that
perception check with disadvantage.
Sure. That's a 3 and
Please,
so
follow us.
that's a 3.
that's so funny.
Doesn't hear anything. But the idea I had is that the moment that they step through the dorm portal, she peeks out of the room and then walks over to Cass's. Cass,
Yes.
we gotta follow them. They're doing it.
Phrasing. But I know what it is that you're talking about.
It's always right.
Because Elle came to me for some fashion advice and then ignored it completely.
Well, we gotta see how it turns out, right? We hope them both.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. We are invested.
Shut up! They're gonna hear us.
They're-
Crow gunpers off.
They've left the dorm.
She comes back with like hood pulled up. She has like some more drapey clothes to kind of like disguise herself. Ready? Do you go get Gray?
Hold on. And Cass will go into his room and try to match the outfit as much as possible. He like pulls out a cloak, he's got all of his dark clothes on, he's like, pulls up a mask. Ready.
Puts a
For the
mask
record.
on.
Elle would have asked for advice from Grave as well.
Ari would have told Bakara
Don't tell Grave.
that Grave
He'll
that
snitch.
when Elle asked her out, she would have gone to tell Bakara because she had just like taken the persuasion classes and stuff from her.
Everyone's about to know.
There's gonna be
Entire
4 people
school's
following
gonna
us
be
in there.
Solus just shows up behind a bush sipping something. He's like, I'm invested.
Not even a little bit.
He does not. He is so over the teenage drama. He's been doing this for what, like
25 years?
At least.
All right.
So Ari and I'll go down to the water.
So what time of year is it again?
This is fall. So this
Okay,
is like
that's what I thought.
mid to end of fall.
Got
We're
it.
pushing into winter.
So we're still...
So it's a little chilly, so that's why Ari's kind of got the long sleeve on.
All right. Well, Elle wanted to he would kind of walk around, make sure that she's on the correct side away from the traffic, as all gentlemen do.
Inside of the sidewalk.
Exactly, as he was
Yeah.
told by Dio. And he'd just be kind of
A
pointing out the
lesson that
ships.
is apt in Eris, less so here, where it's all footpaths.
Yeah. He kind of figures out, there's not a whole lot of carts and horse-drawn carriages.
There's not a sidewalk. There's just a walk.
Yeah. It is a walk. And that's what they're doing. And he just kind of be making small talk, just kind of pointing things out, having a good time, looking at the water, going, okay,
What's your passive insight?
Actually, it's not that bad, 14.
That is more than enough. Since Ari came back to school, since Grave picked her up from her time with her mom, you would have noticed that she is less paranoid than she was when they were in Port Seether.
Okay.
She just, I mean, she's always kind of a little bit on edge, but she's not like looking around every corner and like kind of shaking. She's very like calm and collected,
Okay.
and doesn't seem as on edge as she usually is.
Nice. Okay. Elle picks up on that.
And you can attribute, you can say what you will about it, but it was when Grave picked her up from her mom's.
Nice.
Yeah.
Caspian and Crow,
Yeah, I know.
if y'all can make me stealth
passive
checks.
perception?
We need sunglasses
22.
too.
Yeah.
I was trying to look if there was something
19.
that Cass
Right.
could give them to enhance their abilities, but I do not.
It is all attack rolls or saving throws.
He doesn't have his
So
armor,
let's
does
see.
he?
No, he does not, but that doesn't matter.
Rip,
What'd you
buddy.
get?
4.
Can I get inspiration for giving cider to Ryan?
That
Hey,
is
can
true.
I have inspiration for building the set?
Last time you got a nat
That's
20
true.
for that.
That's true.
I like the idea of y'all getting caught by Ari immediately.
Oh yeah, Ari.
No, don't worry. It's not Harry that's catching you.
Crow.
Oh.
Oh, what did you roll?
19.
19.
Do I
Still would not be
have? Do I
enough.
have one stored up?
I'm not giving you one.
I have 2 for making dinner.
There it is.
Now I don't.
Yes.
Hey, do
I
any
made
of you
you
beat a
grilled
24?
cheese. I made us.
I could only beat that with a nat 20. So
Whatever.
Well, I don't need to roll.
Who was it?
As you two are with limited, okay success so far, but you're kind of following at a distance, and Grave kind of gently pulls the two of you
What are you doing?
beside him is Bakara
Oh my gosh, there's more!
and Idris.
Of course!
Amazing!
What are you doing?
I'm surprised the Soul Day's not there.
I know, I was gonna think
That's a
she
good
would be.
point.
She might have class
Isolde
right now.
doesn't deal
Oh, wait,
with,
no.
with
That's fine.
high school.
Yeah.
Isadora
Absolutely.
would also be there and is there, yes.
4 freaking teachers.
Yeah.
We've made friends.
Idris is just kind of... I was dragged here somewhat unwittingly, but it's because I can do this. And he's going to cast Seeming, a 5th level illusion spell,
Amazing.
to... it's basically mass disguise self.
Incredible.
So unless you can make an investigation check that beats Idris's spell save DC. Investigation.
Somebody needs to
No, it's 2 3s.
somebody needs to use an inspiration against Ryan.
Inspiration reroll.
I'm gonna use Lucky to make it a flat roll.
What if I have more inspiration?
Then, yeah.
Well, actually,
Yeah,
it's
no.
okay
Elle
for him
knowing.
to know.
Yeah.
I just don't want Aerie to have any stress by her noticing and
Aerie
being
clocked you
hyper-aware.
guys following her, but then after this, she's like, okay, I know they're following us, but she kind of expected it.
Mm-hmm.
But you would have also noticed that Aerie is far less paranoid when
Yeah.
they get back to the school.
Here's the thing. That was a natural 20.
I figured.
Yeah, no shit.
L turns around because he notices Aerie is looking behind, has clocked something, turns around, recognizes the magic, and goes back to his date.
The two of you are disguised as halflings.
Hey, Crow, I'm your size.
You always have been.
I don't know either. Let's just move on.
No, but the 4 teachers, I want to say, are
Oh, what are they?
like a human, an elf, a dwarf.
Another very old human-looking,
Yeah.
not quite human.
Idris makes himself look like a wizard.
Perfect. Flawless.
Bakara is legless. Bakara is the elf.
Yes. Yes, 100%.
Cobwebs. Not a pleasant feeling on my beard.
Oh well, the cobwebs. I guess we
I
need to come in
suppose.
here and clean every once in a while.
Oh, never mind. It was a hairball.
Oh, okay.
I don't think that's better.
It is.
It's my hair. I'm
Yeah,
used to owning
okay.
all the hair
That's-
underfoot.
That's fair. It's fair.
It's
why-
mine.
Why never when it's yours? Versus
I'm
That
on
is
someone
this
true.
territory.
Anyway,
Anyway, okay.
with a certain fellowship following you.
Yeah. So L did make plans to have a little boat ride
Okay.
in the bay because he figured that would be really nice.
Yeah.
I'm going to use one of my local contacts that I have been setting up.
Hell yes, absolutely.
Charge.
Okay, what time of day?
So it took her about 30 minutes to get ready, and I do think that he probably would have gone around 5 o'clock ish, maybe
Okay.
4:30.
In the fall, so the sun is probably setting.
That's cute. Aerie is wearing her cloak of the manta ray because it's probably the nicest cloak that she owns, as like sort of a jacket over her dress. It's
Yeah.
A kind of
very-
shawl.
Yeah, kind of
Yeah.
shawl-esque.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's nice and it's waterproof, and she figured Elle would do stuff with the water.
Yeah, it's a yeah. There's a boat ready. That kind of it's a little skiff. Got a magical propulsion on the back, so no sails to block views and everything. Takes you out just past the ridges so that you can see the sun as it's setting. And you can just see like the very long shadow cast over all of Eric's, and everywhere the shadow touches you can just see the glimmering lights of houses as those begin to stand out.
Nice.
Are we near the waterfall?
Waterfall is opposite side of the city. You're in the bay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, don't worry. So he'll take the little tea set and try on the boat to make tea for her. He's got this whole elaborate plan in his mind. Oh, tea on a small boat as the sun is kind of going down towards the end of the evening, right before we go and get dinner. It'd be great. How am I going to get the tea to actually work? Oh, I know. And he will cast animating performance on the little holder so that it floats above the boat.
It just stands completely.
Yep.
It's like one of the
Because the whole set's
camera
one
things
item.
That,
Yes, the gimbal.
that just keeps it perfectly still.
No, is it already
moving
like?
around.
Does it heat the water and everything?
No.
Cast heat metal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because what Ares sees him doing this and kind of recognizes, oh well, he doesn't really have a good way to heat the water, and so she
He doesn't.
she kind of puts her hand on his and says, "This is really nice." And then she uses the elementalism cantrip to cause the water to boil.
Yeah.
To make
It probably doesn't quite hit a boil with elementalism, but it heats enough to cause the tea to actually seep in.
yeah, it's probably like a green or a white tea.
I was literally just going to cast heat metal on a couple of iron balls and put them in the tea to heat it up, but that works too.
Yeah, this makes it even and very fast.
I like that. I like that even better. I like the
Doing it together.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, side note, do you still have my ring of mind shielding?
Nope.
Who's got that?
No idea.
Adam got it.
Y'all gave it to someone.
We did
I don't
give it to
know.
someone.
I'm gonna ask, did we give it?
Was an NPC?
Yep.
I think so.
No, because Ari wouldn't have given anyone Ari tried to offer that to rejected it, and that's on loan from the Concord, so I need that back.
I don't have
They
it.
have bigger issues, but regardless,
Fair.
Nope.
Yeah,
I do
I
have
was just
a.
curious because like that would have been really helpful against
Did Al
the
do
things
something
from
with
family.
would've.
Cass's sister recently? What was it that?
No.
Was it?
No,
No. Although we may have given it to one of Crow's clanmates because of the whole Kataios thing.
Possible.
we'll figure it out later.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
I can always get another
you'll,
one.
you'll find out during your rewatch.
You guys remember?
If you all
Do you know-
what we're talking about, you know what to
Please
do.
save us. We're bad at this game.
We'll save her.
See if you can do it before I go back and rewatch every single episode from this year.
Have fun with that.
I'm already 5 episodes in, so started 2 nights ago.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
All right.
Good for you.
So that's that.
Oh,
He doesn't.
I have it in my inventory.
Okay, good.
I found it.
Yay!
Okay.
Well, you probably wouldn't have removed it from your inventory.
Yeah.
It's like
That's
the
what
one
I was-
time that I was using my
Anyway.
phone flashlight to find my phone.
Notably,
I'm
Elle does
back.
not strike up any
I've been on the phone looking
deep
for the phone.
conversation just yet.
Yeah.
It's-
That's fine.
it's more
Ari,
so just
it's kind of
chat.
a
Text
conversation
someone?
of like,
Yeah.
what classes are you planning on taking? Ari mentions to him, planning on learning primordial, and then hoping if that Atlas would be willing to teach me the ancient primordial that she's been studying, so we
that
can
you can
understand the scrolls and the beacons.
I have not really thought about what I'm going to be taking next semester. I've been kind of hyper fixated on this one thing that I went off. You know about it.
Yeah.
So,
Well, you could take something that might help you more with that.
yeah, maybe we can talk in the future and see. Maybe we could, I don't know, maybe we could take a class together or something. That would
That might be
fun.
nice. I'm thinking, I actually have been writing down stuff in
Loads.
a notebook, a little black book.
Yes.
I do have a note actually, and she pulls out this book, and you can see, like, it's not very full yet, but she's kind of flipping through it, and you see you catch a glint. What's your passive perception?
Not high.
12.
Okay, yeah.
If you want to make a
don't
perception
notice it.
check,
I don't think he would be that nosy.
Okay, yeah.
He's gonna respect the fact that it's her notebook.
I know.
you see a lot. You
So
see a variety of
aesthetic.
things just as she's leafing through it.
Where is it?
Nothing that specifically catches your eye.
Can we take classes to learn feats, or is that too long?
Eventually,
Okay.
That's so sunshine coded.
I know, it's so
Yeah.
nice.
That would be nice.
Can we do it
What
now?
language is his name in there?
No.
Elvish?
Yeah, it's Elvish.
Gotcha.
Can I make a what's the word I'm looking for here?
A check.
No, what is, not persuasion. Can I persuade you? I guess I'll go with it. Since we are having a fast-tracked...
Yeah, year 5 is when you can do
Yeah.
Never mind.
feat for a class.
Medicine is on my list of things to learn.
Oh, that would be a good one.
You're interested in maybe more survival.
I was thinking about actually, this did cross my mind, but what about becoming proficient in Arcana? That would be, I feel like that would be...
I could always do more with her. The Crow has a lot of skill in Arcana, and I already have some from working with Olive for many years. She taught me a lot of what she knows, so... But I mean, it can always be helpful to learn more. I just don't... Might be more useful to diversify our skill set already, or learn something new.
Monster harvesting tools now?
Maybe I could learn how to be a bit more stealthy, and he kind of looks... Everyone
like on the coastline.
Everyone hanging out. Oh, because we're not that far away.
There's a
from
ferry
There's a
that's
little-
just going by with just a group of inconspicuous.
Yeah, Cass and Crow are not inconspicuous at all. They're both like leaning over the rail, like strained to
You
hear.
know, at first I thought that you were disguised as Frodo and Sam. No.
No,
Very
Very
yeah.
without question.
Ari kind of
Fools.
Ari smiles. And this might be Crow rubbing off on me a bit, but I sort of want to, what's the word, mess with them?
Oh, so you noticed as well then?
I clocked them shortly after we left the school, and then kind of lost track of them for a bit, and then figured that the not so inconspicuous group following us is probably a disguise of some sort.
I noticed immediately that they were covered in a type of magic, but
Oh, that's interesting.
hang on to that, because I have an idea for later. We'll let them think that they have the upper hand for now, but when we get to the waterfall, I have an idea. It will be good.
Oh, there was actually something I wanted to try when we got to the waterfall.
I knew you'd want to go there, yes. But first, are you hungry?
Yes.
All right. My friend, can you please take us back to the shore away from all of those people on the ferry?
There's like 10 glints
As-
of binoculars.
As far away from it, so you see the ferry going in that direction, go the opposite.
Yeah, it's a young male goblin that is kind of has like one of those like broad brimmed hats that like
Yes!
gondola person
The freaking
does,
gondola
even though it's
driver.
like more of a speedboat type thing.
Yes!
Yeah, but the broad brimmed hat, the striped red and white shirt.
Yes.
Love it.
Whatever you need. Kind of turns the wheel for the rudder and
Let's go.
go the opposite direction as the ferry.
Wait, they're going to... Alright, so you cast fly. Can somebody cast fly?
On the ship?
No.
Ray just grabs both of your
Go
shirts.
after them.
Calm down.
You tell the
you have an
ferry
idea.
master person
I have locate object. They're not getting away.
they're not objects.
No, but they're carrying some.
I was thinking the same thing. I was going to cast it on L.
Notably, L is not carrying any of his weapons or armor.
No, he's carrying a suit jacket that he borrowed from Caspian.
Exactly.
Guess what? That's an object.
See, I was going to cast it on his leg. He ain't going anywhere without that.
That's a very good point.
You gotta need that one.
Yeah, he does need that for mobility. Although,
Cass will always be able to find L. And honestly, he could always find Crow, because she's dead, and dead people are objects, so...
No,
She is a reborn specifically.
but you do.
she always gives
You
off
have
a
to
ping.
check that.
She is
So-
undead.
Yes.
You have the divine sense.
She has the divine sass.
Yeah. Besides, we can't make the ferry turn around. We'll just have to wait for them And
I'll show them how to turn it around.
it's holding her just like
Tiny
about an
cartoon
inch
style.
off the ground.
Yup.
But yes, as the ferry reaches the other side of the bay, where do you guys go?
I had planned on them going to have dinner at the riverbed.
Yeah.
Okay,
That
absolutely.
tracks. Did you inform Misty ahead of time?
Absolutely not. No. I was debating whether or not he would, but as they get there, he goes, "Wait 1 second." And he runs inside, and you hear this little bit of a commotion.
Well, you run inside,
He runs inside. "Hi, Misty, I need..."
and you see the corner booth with a rose and a vase and lit candles and 2 sets of cutlery set out. You have perceptive friends and adults that care about you. Go sit.
"You are the best." He'll run back outside. "Our table awaits."
Amazing.
Ari walks in, makes eye contact with Misty. Does she see Atlas anywhere?
Atlas is sitting at the bar.
Just sitting at the bar going,
She's a little more subtle, but she kind of makes eye contact and just goes.
Ari smiles and nods.
She makes eye contact. Just.
This is going perfectly. Everything I imagined.
It is, like, from what you guys have overheard of their conversation, it is like the most awkward first date. Like, both of them are just kind of like, don't, or at
Making
least Ari.
small talk.
Yeah, just,
I think the one notable
Smiles.
thing, though, is that they consistently hold each other's hands.
Yes.
And that's the one point of, like, physical contact that's been kept up the whole time. Other than when
Home's
they're,
gonna
like,
get so sweaty.
doing stuff.
yeah.
That's why I have prestidigitation.
True. Amazing.
Such a useful spell.
Yeah.
It really is. Oh, wait, I don't have that. Never mind.
Helps you when you're risen.
So,
Elle's always
but you
risen.
sit down for dinner. Misty comes by, sets down menus, which are not a typical
No.
thing.
No.
That's, I've never... Elle's like, "Oh, wow, I didn't know you had these."
We don't.
amazing. I love her. She's great.
Awesome.
Trying to think what Ari would order.
Listen,
what-
I haven't thought about what the menu at the riverbed
Okay.
is. You don't have
She-
to think about what your order is.
She gets some, like, a Mediterranean, or like a house special or something like
You
that.
get nice, comfy food.
Do you think
Yes.
that sometimes we get a little too detailed in this game?
Yes. Yes,
No.
we do.
What, you don't constantly
Yes.
think about minute details about your
I have a
characters, like what they
bullet
would
journal
eat?
for my character.
And
Crow would
that
get
is
the most
why
expensive
you are
lobster.
the note taker.
Correct.
Yep. Because 98% of what you write down we forget or don't use.
That's so true. Yeah.
So, you order nice, cozy meals.
Ari gets a glass of wine.
Musa is the one that brings it to the table.
He looks so grumpy all the time.
Yep.
Just kind of grunts.
He's got like, because he's usually I don't.
Please tell me he's wearing a butler outfit.
It's not a full belt outfit, but there
just
is
got
like
the
a
bib
black
thing.
vest, and there is like a half-folded apron around the waist.
He doesn't wait any other table. She's making him specifically come here
Yes.
to this.
Yes, 100%. He does not work at the riverbed.
No! Someone tries to call him over and he just gives him a death glare.
That is 100%. Someone just goes, oh, there's a. Hey, can I?
Okay, I'll wait.
Incredible.
Yeah, but he places the food.
Thank you, Mr. Musa. Thank you, Mr. Musa.
With your high perception, you do see him crack a small smile when Misty kind of pulls him in and puts a kiss on his cheek.
Oh.
Just and you see her just saying, mouthing, "Thank you" to him.
It is very sweet.
What a disaster.
This is going perfectly. I don't know what you're talking about.
A wonderful disaster.
An absolutely beautiful
Ari
situation.
downs her glass of wine a little bit too quickly.
Okay.
If we're being real.
Make a con save.
Is the bottle on the table?
No, she just got one glass.
Yeah.
I have a
Elle would have said leave the bottle.
Oh, okay. Does
Then
he
the
get a
bottle
glass
would
of
have been
wine?
left.
He has a glass, yes, to toast her with.
Wow.
But he takes
Your
like one
con
sip.
is...
Ari has a 19
16.
con right now.
Okay,
Sorry.
then you're probably fine
17.
for the time being.
Yeah,
I will say, with how quickly you drink it, still make one, but it's not going to have the full effect regardless.
Yeah, it's a 7.
7? Yeah, it's like... It's not enough to give you like a level or anything
It's
like
like
that.
a
but it's just
slight
it's
buzz. It's
Mm.
calming.
Elle is the guy who says, "Yeah, I'll take one of those." Takes one sip, puts it down, and then like holds it
Holds it the entire time.
the
without
whole
drinking it.
time.
Yeah.
Doesn't touch it again.
Yeah, Ari,
That's me.
Just
I
It has
feel
the
like
smells of.
grapes.
That is absolutely what Elle says.
I can tell that they use a very fine quality grape in this drink. It's very good.
It's actually like a peach wine.
I feel like both Thalion and Olive actually have very like high-end wine taste.
Oh, 100%.
So
sure.
Ari like knows her wines really well, and she gets one that she thinks Elle would also somewhat enjoy. Like it has sort of that juice
let's
taste
see.
to it.
Does he like it? No.
It's like a dessert wine.
Yeah.
No, he's lucky. Again.
Strawberry
Okay.
wine.
It's okay.
Yeah.
He'll drink about half of the glass, if that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
That's
still
fair.
not particularly his thing,
No.
but it's definitely not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
It's
you,
for her.
you both get like not any kind of like genuine intoxication, but a nice little buzz.
Yeah. Calms the room. Yeah.
It's,
Good.
yeah.
More small talk.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm paranoid. This is a good time. It needs to be seen.
Cameras.
Okay. I had to unhook everything and put it back together, so just
right.
making sure.
Yeah. The room feels a lot cleaner now.
How was your?
It's because I
You
cleaned
haven't
it.
told us a whole lot about your time with Mr. Gaudier. I mean, you told us about what you studied there, but how was it being out there with you and Dio? And I'm actually somewhat curious as to where exactly you were.
Well, I can't say that. I was promised to not.
Sworn to secrecy.
Kind of. I was just asked not to say where I was going, where he lived, and where we were, and I promised, and I want to keep my promise.
I understand that.
That is something that I keep my promises to the best of my ability.
I find that very admirable.
Well, thank you. So yeah, he told us a little bit about the adventures that he went on. Crazy stuff. He fought with a really tall, like taller than Dio guy, big Goliath. He also talked about some weird half-elf. I don't remember his name, but I know that he was very annoying. But he
You
was,
are to stick up my ass.
but he was a good friend, and he helped a lot in what they were doing. He did tell me one thing that was kind of interesting about the cause of the blackouts and all of that. I don't know if
No.
we've had that
For
conversation between our characters yet, but he'll go into talking about the outsiders from what Ray told him. Elle, liking stories, got all of it. All of it.
I want to hear Elle's summary.
You want to hear Elle's summary? I will be here for the next 2 hours, Trey, because I will go into that campaign because I love it so much.
Good.
Start
Which
at the
I
beginning.
appreciate, but also no, that is too much. Sum up.
Let me explain. There is too much. Let me sum up. So, their party, called the Outsiders, they,
History check.
Go for it.
Who called them that? Who gave them that name?
It's a 13.
God,
12.
actually, I think.
Followers. It was in the chamber of Chimera.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
13. You swear it rings a bell, but you can't tell from where.
I mean, they talk to gods, ancient dragons. Apparently they fought Solus in a tournament at one point. They traveled all the way to the Fey realm and spoke to the Fairy Queens. And did something kind of stupid.
What are you talking about?
Kind of stupid. Very stupid, actually. I found out that it was the Fey Queen that separated the Shadowfell and the Shattered Realm into two. And that
Interesting.
was because of them, because of some guy named Vero, I think? Was it Varo? I think it was Varo.
Can I make a history check or a religion check
You
on
can make
that?
a religion check.
Nice. 24.
Ooh.
Varro, the titan of the Shadowfell that was deposed some 20, 30 years ago. That from everything the Concord has found, you get the gist of it. The true nature of Saravas is still a unknown quantity for the most part. But, yeah, the especially the basics of Varro and his imprisonment, his subsequent freedom and execution,
Yep.
the brief tenure of an ancient green dragon as the Titan of the Shadowfell, followed by a hero that took that place. What the Concord had found was details that Varro seemed to be split into two, and the Titan of the Shadowfell being one half of that, not really able to find much of anything on the other half.
Ari kind of relays that. I have heard of Valro.
That was all he told me, that he was a big bad.
Titan. Titan of the Shadowfell.
Yes. And then something about fighting him, removing him, then going and fighting another Titan. He apparently had an epic moment where he took this giant staff, kind of like the one that Olive has, and he broke it on the head of the dragon.
Oh,
then he
that
went
is
flying into another
very-
dimension.
Very dangerous.
Yeah. Yeah, he said that in hindsight it was probably a really stupid decision, but they made a lot of those. So it was par for the course.
It's almost like a tradition that has continued.
Just don't give me a staff of power.
Don't give
Yeah.
you anything.
For real.
There has not been a powerful item I've given you that you haven't broken. Whether it's by literally breaking it or by taking insanely stupid risks with it.
You love it.
I do.
Yeah,
It's worked out for us on so many occasions.
Yeah.
no risk, no reward.
Apparently no risk, period.
No, risk isn't here anymore.
I saw that one coming. I'm glad you said it so I didn't have to get the shit
Take your
anyway.
4. You did not deserve 4 for that, but you're going to take it anyway.
And his line's giving you a headache.
And so, yeah, that was, he ended up defeating this enemy with his entire party. He told me that his daughter was there to help him as well. Apparently I think I told you all about her.
She's teaching at the other school.
Exactly.
Or
Kind of a guest, yeah.
Consults there
Yeah.
on occasion.
And I met his wife, who apparently he also brought back to life during that entire event as well. She was very sweet. Very nice.
That's quite a journey.
It was a lot of fun. And hearing their story and kind of finding out how it ties into what is going on right now really it helped me understand what we need to do as far as getting the god powers. And
How to potentially repair the weave to stop the blackouts.
it's like that because of what the Fey Queen did.
That makes sense. If the Shattered Realm was once an old world, would have had its own weave. And now it's stretched across both Arklands and the Shattered Realm. So wasn't meant to do that.
I've been thinking about a way to give it its own magic, but I have no idea how to do that. But it would fix the problem with the weave being overloaded, so...
If we were able to separate the weave, because I'm thinking of it as if you have a piece of cloth that stretches, you stretch it too far, you start to get the little holes in it. But if you were to cut it and separate it into two separate pieces, it can still cover both areas, but now it's no longer stretched.
You lost me. Try again.
Ari takes a napkin and 2 cups, and she stretches it out over both cups. You see how it's stretched very taut.
Ah, yes.
And
It's going to cause
easy
problems,
to
that way,
poke
yeah.
holes in.
Yeah.
But if you were to cut the napkin in half, then it's no longer stretched taut across both.
Oh, that makes so much
There's a
sense
gap
now that
in
I
the
can
middle
see
now.
it.
Visual learner got it.
But the 2 pieces are
Tactile too.
their own.
Okay. How do we do that?
I don't know.
Okay, neither do I.
But, I mean, it's at least a theory. It'd be... I don't even know the process of... I mean, the weave was created by Miranova, so... There's not really... a record of how one could create a new one.
Could the beacons do it?
In theory, if the beacons could be used to tear the weave apart, they probably could be used to repair it. Or
Make an Arcana check. Absolutely vibes-based.
19.
Lucky.
Your third one.
Okay. Yeah, that's my last one of the day. What'd you get?
19.
20.
The 19 and 20. Something kind of clicks into place for both of you. Talk about the beacons being used to pull it apart, being used to the future. The likelihood of them being what was used to make the weave in the first place seems to fit very well with everything that you found thus far.
Why did they need her tooth? So when are we killing Thalion?
Yesterday.
Okay, good.
He should be dead.
Does he ask that out loud?
No, he does not.
Okay, good.
You bring that up during your date?
No. So, this has been a good time. When did we kill your dad?
Well, first of all, he's not my dad. My father is already dead.
When did we kill your second dad?
He does not deserve that title.
No, he does
Oh,
not.
no.
He absolutely does not.
I don't think he's ever referred to her as a
He has
daughter.
never.
Even
No.
like as a
Stepfather.
cover, it's always been, this is my ward.
Yeah.
It's my pawn. It's my minion.
You're the pawn. You're his pawn.
Yeah.
And he lost
Yeah.
hold of you.
Sucker.
Alright. Do you have anything else that you want
No,
to talk
that's
about?
it.
Okay, cool.
You finish your food.
That was fun.
You finish
Something
it.
just clicked. That was deep lore right there, and I'm excited now. Anyway.
Yeah, you were.
Ari pulls out her notebook. 1 second, I have to write this down. And she writes down a little note.
You asked before the session. It's like, oh, you know, the beacons do predate the weave. Yeah, but they were also used to make the weave. Was what I stopped myself from saying.
Well, we figured it out pretty quick.
Magic connected to them would, I think, be inherently weave.
The smoke rising from L's head.
The singular
That
cog.
entire process of...
See, sometimes this is why it helps to talk theories out loud.
I love doing that in character.
Yeah.
I have a 7 in intelligence.
You got vibes based.
Yeah.
That's why he did what he did.
Yep.
Look, you can go back to an intelligence-based character next.
Gosh, you have no idea how bad I want to. Oh my gosh, I miss my intelligence casters.
We're gonna do Oops All Intelligence campaign next.
So, with dinner,
That's number 3. On to number 4.
yeah. Well, and for the record, as you go, Missy tells you that it's on the house.
Oh. And on the way out, I imagine you hear a little bit of thumping and whispering and hushing as a crowd over in the corner, all hooded in dark garb. Eric pulled
That has
around a
2
candle
more
and dinner.
added to it.
Eric watched them walk in
As
and
Alice
just
joins
Oh my
them.
gosh!
Eric clocked the group walking in and just like made eye contact with either
Crow is always looking
probably
over her
with Grave,
shoulders.
but obviously they don't look like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but she made
One of
eye
them.
contact with probably the elf and one of the humans, and was just like,
One of the halflings has a dark gaze from underneath its dark shadowed face, just watching over the shoulder.
Ari, on the way out, has basically made a copy of the note that she took and like ripped the page out of her notebook and put it in Misty's hand with a gold piece, which I will mark off my inventory.
Sure.
Ari doesn't understand money.
Here's $100.
Yes, $100 tip. And she hands it to Misty and says, "Could you give this note to one of those halflings over there?"
Can do.
Also, on the back of the note, it says, "Keep following
You
us.
ain't slick."
It says, "Keep following us. I want to know your opinions afterwards."
Misty does. Walk over and give it to you.
What does it say?
It talks about like Earth theory about the beacon. The beacons are used to create the weave.
This is what they do on a date night?
This is a 5th level spell. They're not supposed to know.
My magic cannot stop you from acting suspicious.
Well, that's a you problem. All of you just joining in our little group makes it a lot harder for us to not get
Why
spotted.
didn't we just do invisibility?
Yeah.
Because invisibility cast on this many people, concentrated on for that long, is much more taxing.
Okay. You're offering.
We need another wizard.
Sorry, I'm not a wizard.
No, I'm not either.
I gotta punch things.
Where's Ray? Does Ray show up?
No.
Ray's in the corner. He's like, I knew this was gonna happen. I'm interested.
He's following my advice. Ray's on a date of his own.
It's not just a date.
Cool.
So, as they leave,
Destination number 4.
before that, I would like to find a sweets restaurant. Not really a restaurant, but a little bakery.
confectionery.
Yeah, a little confectionery. Dwarvish Delights, if you were.
Sure.
Yes! I've now named the Copper Captain and Dwarvish Delights. Okay. Let's go. It's canon and Eric's.
Sure. Okay. Yeah.
Is that a reference to something that I should be getting?
No, absolutely not.
He-
I just like naming
Oh,
restaurants.
it wasn't.
and shops in
Copper Captain
Arklands.
was the
Dollar
Dollar
Tree.
General.
It wasn't a reference to the Chronicles of Narnia.
Dwarvish Delights?
Yeah.
Turkish
It was,
delights?
yes.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Kind of loosely.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
But he'll go in.
Female dwarf was just gonna come in. How can I help you?
Eddie, pick whatever you would like.
Oh, well, I've never really been one for sweets. But these all look lovely. Which one is your favorite?
Well, it depends on.
Don't
One
make
that's
Trey
not
do that.
quite as sweet, but
Oh, if you want one that's not this sweet, you should try this one. It's sweetened with honey, not sugar.
He's not wrong.
all right,
I
take
like the
that.
sweets.
It's a, I guess, some sort of like a little pastry.
Yeah.
Don't make him do that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to help him out here.
Thank you.
I got you.
I'm not as versed in my pastries as I should be for somebody who did work at a professional bakery
Yeah.
for years.
Right, but the DM didn't, so.
Correct.
Thank you.
So they go in, they get the little
It's like a little like
treat,
cake.
Little doggy bag,
Yeah.
kind of.
Yeah.
and Elle will
This
get
would be
something.
very nice with the tea.
Exactly. So he gets something for Aerie, gets something for himself, and we'll begin to head up to the waterfall.
Are we, as we start walking the long way up, Aerie kind of stops him before we get too far.
Okay.
I sort of want to try something. If
Oh.
you want.
What do you have in mind?
Could we get on a boat again and go to the bottom of the waterfall?
I guess.
Yeah, there's like a small kind of like, not even a proper lake, like a pond from where the waterfall lands before it goes into the river that goes out to the sea. And there are like little rowboats, kayaks, canoes, that kind of stuff.
Okay.
So they head over there. Aerie pays for it if it costs money to rent it or anything. And as they kind of get and settle in, and Elle rows them to the edge of the waterfall. You don't have to row that hard.
Okay.
I promise.
Okay.
They'll get one of those.
I love those
There's
things.
a couple of
on a boat.
paddle boats that are just there, and it's
Aerie
a
has a
high
s-
trust system. So
Aerie
they're
has to
just there.
slow down a lot because she's much faster than Elle.
Yes. Yes.
Like
Elle
spend a
is.
minute just going in.
The thing is, she's pedaling really fast. Elle is pedaling really hard, and he gets to a point. He's like, I don't feel like it's doing anything. That's because it's broken. Okay.
And it's a no. I've got this,
Okay.
and I'm going to cast Control Water
Ooh.
and
I know
redirect
what-
flow
Yep.
to literally
waterfall
change, begin flowing up.
Slows. And then begins to move in reverse.
This will
As-
affect the trout population.
It only lasts for 10 minutes.
So we start boating up the waterfall.
I imagine it's sort of like a waterfall elevator where a boat is sort of carried up, but yes.
Full on Minecraft.
Yes. We start going up the waterfall.
Just stick a foot and you'll be
Amazing.
good to go. You'll start floating.
I figured this would save us some.
Yeah, and as you
Time
see
walking.
it's interesting because like even the spray goes in the opposite direction for about a foot, but once it's about a foot away, then it starts falling, and it's a very odd sensation.
And when Aerie does it, you see she kind of reaches almost into like her chest and like neck and kind of pulls it out.
And Elle, you know, important question: did Aerie put on makeup?
No.
Yes.
No.
She had Crow at some point teach her. It's very, very basic.
called
It's
pressing
very simple. It's like a
It's
little
foundation
bit
and
of,
eyeliner and maybe some lipstick.
yeah, she has a little bit of lipstick
So
on.
not heavy makeup.
No, not heavy makeup at all.
Then Elle, you notice that as she does this and the water starts flowing around her eyes, you see a geometric pattern
Does it?
of a subtle kind of light blue that glows temporarily.
Elle doesn't know about yours. He
Has he
never
never
found
seen
out.
it?
No.
No, he
No.
didn't he see it when they were at Cass's house and Crow
He never
was
speak-
out
I
in the
don't think
rain?
He
so.
was out in the rain.
If I think, and if he
could have, but that's really up to
might
his
not have
perception.
clocked
Especially
it.
because Cass was the one who picked Crow up, so
That's
he would have
true.
had her kind of huddled in his
The
arms.
one time that he might have seen it was when he headbutted her, and I think he had other priorities.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was the only time, and I don't think he noticed.
Wait,
So
does
this
that
is his
mean
first time.
Cass is the only one that knows about crows?
I think
Well, I'm sure
Aerie
She
knows about
probably
it.
knows because she just tries to know everything.
Yes.
That's true.
She's
But
nosy that
Crow
way.
can also tell her, don't ask questions.
Yeah, and
And Ari
she's-
will respect it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cass will not.
Yeah.
He did.
Like, he progresses the plot where she doesn't want him to.
Yes.
You
So it's more
also
interesting.
notice, if I can flavor this a bit more,
Absolutely.
that Ari has some scarring on her hands, just years of punching things over and over again. Her knuckles are sort of just perpetually look a little bit
Always
bruised.
the victim. I punched someone and it hurt my wrist. Sorry. No. Please disregard that.
Yeah, how dare the trauma victim claim victim status? She was only violently abused.
But
We're not
there's-
making light of that.
where those scars are on her hands and her knuckles also start to glow with that kind of subtle blue energy.
These blue energy is there. The geometric patterns are not.
Yeah.
Those are only
Not on the hands, it's only on the face.
her hands kind of do glow. Essentially, it is a thing of just like where the skin is thinner, like where it's been.
Where it's been broken and then healed over.
Yeah, there is that kind of subtle blue hue, but the geometric patterns specifically are only around the eyes.
Yeah.
What is this?
I connected to the Altius beacon a bit more.
Wow. And it
And
gave you this ability.
And the geometric
Yes.
patterns specifically, it does vaguely resemble the shape of the
Dodecahedron.
no,
It's the D8.
icosahedron.
Yes.
Oh,
Sorry,
no,
that's what I
it's
meant.
20.
The which one?
Dodecahedron.
Dodecahedron is
a
D12, which is yours.
Icosahedron.
Icosahedron. D20.
Bless you. Now what? Oh, D20.
Yeah.
So it is it's similar to
Does Al
Crow's,
remember
though
that?
You don't, well, similar to Crow's, though you don't know about it.
Mm-hmm.
It would be mostly triangular in shape,
Yeah.
though much smaller triangles.
Triangles in like almost a hexagon type pattern.
Got it.
And I think there's this brief moment of fear because that hexagon pattern looks somewhat similar to the Cerulean Concord symbol that's on her neck. Mm-hmm. Because even though the magic's gone from it, it's still there.
Make an Arcana check.
Me? Okay.
Yeah.
Vibes-based one.
Vibes? Okay.
But it's definitely a distinct
16.
symbol.
16. There is like a little bit of similarity, but some part of you knows that this is not that this is
Its own thing.
His
good
concern
thing.
was assuaged when she said the beacon, when she
Yeah.
connected to the Altius beacon.
Yeah. It was just sort of that, oh, it's another hexagon. Oh, wait, no, it's a different
Is it
hexagon.
Dahlia again?
yeah.
I'll
no.
be in it. I'll get rid of
Honestly,
it.
it's less of a hexagon and more.
Well, when the D20 is flat, it's a hexagon shape.
That's true, but it is. It's less like it's flattened and more like it's unfurled.
Trey, I cast Dispel Trauma.
Good luck.
Is that a spell?
I'm trying
Yeah,
to
it's
do
called
that.
modify memory.
Can I get that one?
Except even modifying
Except
memory,
that
your body
can
remembers
do,
trauma that your
can
mind
have the
does
side effect of giving more.
Anyway,
I'll try.
Side effects may
yeah.
include.
So they get
Basically,
they
Oh,
get
you have
up
a
to
mild
the,
cough? Take this drug. Side effects might include anal bleeding and death.
Wonderful
What?
thing to mention on a date.
So I was me.
So they
Not
get up
Elle.
to the top of the waterfall, and she kind of has it push the boat through the river a little bit, and then
Nice.
she, once they get out of the boat, she's able to kind of stop it, make like a dam so the boat is at the top.
yeah, there are eddies that you can pull into.
Yeah, and then lets it go back down.
And then, y'all are at the bottom of the cliff.
We're just standing there with like mouths gaping open. When did she learn to do that?
not. Witchcraft.
Is this like another thing, like when she sneezed and became invisible? Or was she just like...
What the hell?
You don't remember that? She can turn invisible. You do know
Yeah,
that,
I don't
right?
know. She activated by sneezing.
Well, that
She's a
was the
quiet
first-
sneezer,
I
so
mean, that was the first
I wouldn't
time.
notice.
But yeah, this is just how we. This is just how we discover she can do things. So she just randomly decides to do it.
Are the teachers making checks?
Bakara just turns to Idris. Idris, please. And he summons the big hand.
Yeah!
It takes like 2 or 3 trips to bring everyone up, and y'all have moved into
Yeah.
the...
Whatever
into-
your date spot was, she let you lead the way.
Yeah.
He's probably by the tree, most likely.
Yep.
Because it's a well recognizable location
Yep.
Yeah.
that may or may not have been drawn previously.
Gosh. I'm pretty sure it's already been a thumbnail, though.
It's been a
We'll
thumbnail.
now add 2 people by it.
Yeah.
Good. But he'll use his performance of creation to make like a blanket of some kind, because she may have forgotten the blanket. Lay it on the ground.
Yeah. And
And
he takes off her cloak and kind of lays it out.
he takes off the mountebank cloak and lays that down.
Keep taking things off.
Not out here.
No, it's too cold.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Not before there's a ring on that finger.
Bakara sees... Because they are all being hidden, I think.
Hopefully decently enough that you're not actually interrupted.
I need to see if this is a spell that would be on any of their spell lists.
What are you doing? Don't miss on my date.
Druids and rangers only. They can't cast Pass Without Trace.
It's okay because they're going to have the cover of sound here in just a second. Because as Aerie sits down, he'll motion for her to sit down. And then he will take out the violin and he'll just kind of start softly playing for a little bit.
Aww.
Yep.
Yeah, Bakara does kind of notice the situation that y'all are in and just kind of pulls everyone back to give them more space.
Appreciate it.
I can't eavesdrop like this.
Trust me,
I can't help it.
this is not the part of a date that you want to watch.
I'm fine with it.
I know you are.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Don't.
Why do we not want to watch it?
Do you want to risk?
Sex!
Elle's not that kind of guy.
Are you willing to take that chance?
Yeah, I know him pretty damn well.
I don't disagree. But there has to be a line. And if there's even a 1% chance that that 2 students are going to be in that kind of state, this is where the observation period ends.
Trust me, there's a 0%, but we can go. I think they've earned their piece.
Don't worry, we'll see them once they're done.
I need the tea.
You've
Ask
gotten
them about
plenty.
it later.
They'll back away.
Yeah.
Aerie's not likely to say no to any question we ask about it, so...
Nor L.
True.
Now that it's finished and not a surprise.
Yeah.
But
Yes. Ari just listens very quietly, enraptured by him playing the violin.
Nice. Where is it? There it is. A song for Aerie.
Are you gonna read
gonna
this
read
out?
it. I'm gonna
Oh,
read it
this
out
is
loud.
embarrassing.
I love it. I love it so
Embarrassing
much.
for you.
For me? Why?
So
It's not.
cringe.
to be cringe is to be free.
Exactly.
I know. I'm only teasing.
I love it. I can't sing it though because it's not set to a beat. Maybe we should set this to a song at some point.
We can't. I'm currently practicing learning how to do vocals, because I need to start doing that, so...
Can you help that? Let me know.
Yeah.
All right.
But for now, it's basically poetry.
It's just a poetry thing.
Poetry.
Poetry. I'm not very good at poetry, so bear with me.
Bear?
There's a bear?
Where's the bear?
Hi, my name is
Over
Michael
there.
with a B, and I've been afraid of insects my whole life. Whoa, stop. Where? Where's the bee? There's a bee! Let me read my poem! Even though I was the one that made the joke.
I do want a character that's named Michael, and their surname is Witherby.
One shot character. Write it down.
There we go. I love it. All right.
Swarmkeeper Ranger.
Eri Valo, heed my heart's song. Daughter of the moon, girl lost on the path of life. To heaven turn thine eyes. Behold the glow of night, a lamp to wanderers' paths. Smiling, she guides their steps. And yet there are times her light darkens to shadow. Yet gone she is not. For though way she goes, if only but for a short while, upon light's return, she brings with her a new season.
Wow. That's
You
so
said-
lovely.
You said set that to a beat, and I'm thinking like,
No! If I'm gonna write poetry, I'm gonna write poetry.
Yeah.
So,
Very
very proud of that.
Good job.
I'm very proud of that one, actually. It's the
Good
first
job.
actual poem I've ever written in my life.
Wow.
It was real, and I can't
You didn't have-
wasn't inside
You never had
Okay, I was
poetry
gonna
class
say.
back in middle school?
that I
he
didn't
You missed the
submit.
second part.
Yeah.
As an
he
assignment.
said it very quietly.
So,
Yeah, I was about to ask the same thing. I was like, bro, did you not go to school? They made us write poetry all the time.
Mhm. And I hated every second of it.
That's why I learned to write haikus. Short and sweet. You want a poem? You want a poem? Boom! 3 lines.
I think
You want a poem? Yes, I do want a poem. Good. Here you go, jerk. It's a haiku.
Beautiful.
Thank you. I cared about that one too.
haikus are
I
easy, but
prefer
they
the
don't
first
always
one.
make sense. Refrigerator.
Did you make that up just now?
No.
No, that's
okay.
that's,
That's
I've
a
seen
known
that
one.
before.
It's funny though.
Fair enough,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Right. So yeah, that's what he does. He sits there, he plays the violin, and he
soon
sings.
as he finishes and kind of has that look of like, did you like it? Eri full on grabs him and pulls him down for a big ol' kiss.
Let's go. Let's go.
Just, yeah.
Right under the moonlight. Mm-hmm. It's okay, don't cry. I know it's emotional.
It's okay.
Oh my gosh, are you crying?
No.
Okay, good.
And the evening. It's not that kind of fade to black.
No, it's not.
But it
No.
is a fade to black.
Eri
nonetheless.
does ask if the plan is to go back to the riverbed. Crow had mentioned something about going on dates, and
Eddie, the only time that I will know you in that way is when I have made a promise in front of the gods.
okay, I was a little
hell of a way to phrase it. I love that.
I was a little unsure, but good.
Rule of thumb: don't take Crow's advice.
Yep, correct. Yep. Yep. But I do promise you that one day I will make that promise.
Okay.
I wish I had something to give you to, like, actually show that promise, like a promise ring. I'll get one for you. I have an idea.
Eri reaches, is there like foliage or like
It's fall. Yeah.
anything from around the tree?
They're
Sure.
foliage. You're outside.
Well, I'm thinking like a tree or like a
What are you looking for?
You mean
like
like
a pretty like leaf or like an acorn or like
The
a
leaves of the dragon tree.
yeah, like something.
For sure.
I have an idea. Let me roll a D100. And I want to try and find a rock in the water beneath the tree.
Well, there isn't water beneath the tree.
Well,
There could be a stream nearby.
some of those
Not really.
are there. I would assume. Okay, then there was once a river here that has grinded ground, whatever
You're
you want to say.
nearby
The stones to these
the
smooth.
waterfall river.
Yeah, you can always just go back to the water.
I'm looking for a rock.
Yes. Roll a d100.
Thank you. I want to find a rock. Gonna give her a promise rock.
Promise
That's what I want to do. A promise rock.
Wow.
No, you're not gonna find a promise
I
rock.
don't know. That is a 6.
I want to roll a d100. 25.
Nice. 6.
The two of you spend the rest of the evening just go. You go to the river and you just keep picking up rocks. It's like, do you think this one? No.
That's the
no,
best
no.
way
You
for
just,
them to end it.
You just spend
Real.
the evening looking for rocks. And I don't think you find one, and I don't think it matters.
No.
Coincidentally, Cass, like, just out of happenstance, like,
Oh
picked
my
one up while,
gosh.
while they were leaving. He was like, oh, hey, that's a cool rock. That's a 96. He just picks it
It
up, goes,
looks like
that's
the
cool.
moon. It's got a little divot in the center
Is
of
that
it.
actual gemstone?
I don't know. I don't think so. It's just a rock.
Amazing. I love this and I love you.
Thanks, babe.
Absolutely amazing.
Throw another mushroom in your mouth.
Yeah. I think Ari does, like, at the end of the night, just pick kind of just a random rock that she thinks is, like, smooth. And
Yeah, I think it's
she gets
less
like
about,
a leaf or something like that,
Yeah.
and and she presses it into her notebook.
Yeah,
She presses a leaf in there from their
and
first
I think you feel free to correct, but I think they probably do kind of fall asleep, shoulder on.
Oh, they absolutely
head on
fall asleep up
shoulder,
there, yeah.
Yeah.
leaning against the tree.
Yep.
It's surprisingly there's a surprising amount of warmth coming from the tree itself.
Yeah.
That just kind of makes it comfy, and you kind of get nestled in between two large roots and just drift
And
off.
they will.
Yeah.
Is
Ari
it-
kind of, at some point, actually falls asleep, like, in his lap.
Nice. He'll kind of maneuver her a little bit so that it's a little bit more comfortable for both of them, but
Yeah.
he effectively will fall asleep with his arms around her.
Yeah.
And the next day, Crow and
We do
Caspian
the walk of shame, but no shame.
The walk of no shame.
Walk
Let's go.
triumph.
Darn right. That was a successful first date. You know,
Caspian
mine.
and Crow are kind of sitting at the dining room table, just being like,
They like stayed
didn't-
up all
they
night.
didn't come back.
The best part about this is now Caspian is genuinely like, maybe I don't know.
He's like, no. I got him pulled out for that. I know this guy. He wouldn't make a pass. But Ari, though, I don't know about Ari.
Ari doesn't know anything. She's gonna take the lead of whoever is with her. So, like, if he decides he wants to, she's gonna say yes to say
Yeah, but
yes.
haven't you given her advice, right?
Plenty, yeah.
Which means that she's going to think it's supposed to go a certain way.
She'll
I
might
fully
assume
believe
yeah.
that the two are so engrossed talking about it that Ari and Elle enter the dorm and just walk to their respective dorms,
Ari
and
did-
it's only once the door shuts that the two
Ari
just like, what?
starts making tea.
Yeah.
I think.
Elle just
they
stands
both
there
got
by
a
the-
really nice
Yeah.
night's rest.
It was a solid night's sleep.
Ari didn't even wake up when Elle was snoring.
Nope. I don't think he did snore because he was upright.
Nice.
To a degree.
Honestly, yeah.
He was laid back against the tree, so he didn't have that pressure to make him snore. He had the best night's sleep that he's ever had, and now he's going to attribute that to the fact that he was with Ari.
Yeah. Reality is he just needs a better bed.
Oh, he needs a better bed. He needs a CPAP machine. But we walk in. They are so tired from being up all night and so engrossed in the conversation that Elle just kind of stands there for a little bit and watches them, listening to their back and forth.
What the hell?
No, I'm Elle. There is no H.
How long have we been in here?
About
5-10 minutes.
around there, yeah.
Would you like some
Yeah,
tea?
right.
You both look very tired.
Yeah. We went on
Your
an adventure.
advice is much appreciated. But no.
Oh, that's right. I knew it. I knew him. I know.
He could be bluffing for all we know. Ari, what
Yeah.
did you do last night, huh?
I slept with Elle.
Wait. Hold on. Wait.
Hard to argue with that.
No. You know,
we
this
slept-
is very, very literal.
Caspian,
We slept together.
we slept together.
Under the tree.
Under the tree.
Nice.
That
That's
is
the
what
first
we
time.
did. No, not first time.
Not for me.
You've fallen asleep under trees before. I mean, that doesn't.
This
surprise
isn't
me.
about me. This is about you guys.
There was
Yes,
no physical
you-
intimacy. If
Okay.
that, if
I would say
is
that
what
was a
you mean.
very intimate moment.
It was, yes.
It was. I think it was very intimate.
It was very intimate, but of the
So like a
coitus nature.
kind of like a.
That is not a word Al knows.
It's 2 syllables, brother. He knows
You
it.
learned it from Hana.
Dio never had to talk, so Ray had to.
Ray and Hana had the talk, and he's like trying to say.
It's all very
It's so
technical
many,
terms.
It's so many syllables. And
Ari
Hana just
learned
goes,
medical terms.
Hana
That's
just
what she
goes.
knows.
coitus. Remember that one.
So
And
was
Ray's like,
there-
really? Well, I guess it works.
So like, was there a tongue, or did you kind of like get a?
That is none of your
We
business.
don't
Do
need
not
to
answer
know
that question.
Yeah, I would say.
I
we
think
don't need to
there's
know that.
this particular phrase I learned from Olive many years ago.
Oh, I've met Olive. This is not going to be good.
A lady does not kiss and tell.
Oh, well, that wasn't bad. Okay, I underestimated Olive.
Olive proceeded to ignore that own advice at every opportunity, but she still gave it.
Do as I say, not as I
Lady does
do.
not. Olive is not a lady.
There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
I told you we should have stayed longer.
They deserve privacy.
We knew you were there the whole time.
Yes.
We know.
Okay.
Very passed us a note.
Oh,
yeah,
Yes,
that's
I told them about
actually-
the. I wanted them to know about the beacon as soon as.
Oh,
we figured
good.
it out.
Okay, good. So then you're up to speed on that whole thing. You two look
Up to
horrible.
speed. We got a note.
Yes.
Did you sleep at all?
Do you know?
You
Who
never
needs
sleep.
sleep anyways?
I do.
You should get some rest.
You should go to
we
bed.
have classes in
Tomorrow.
less than 24 hours.
Yeah.
Take a nap.
I will.
We have to deal with tempests in less than 24 hours.
Oh, that's
Don't
right.
remind
I
me.
finally get to take part in this training that you all have been. That
Don't.
seems very, very productive. I'm actually kind of excited about it.
He's
I
probably going
can't
to
wait to
in
watch
front of
that
us.
smile wiped
You
over
might.
your
I've
face.
died before. Huh? What was that?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
You'll find out.
Well, I picked up some very lovely tea from Port Sita.
I'm gonna do the sleeping.
Okay, but when you're awake.
Me too.
Yeah.
Good.
And they leave.
Good night.
Morning?
Good night.
Morning. It's early morning. It's like probably 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Because Ari doesn't sleep the full 8 hours.
Yeah.
I think she slept longer, but it was like a solid 6 hours.
And I think, honestly, Elle slept the best 6 hours he's ever slept in his life at that point. And when you sleep a good 6 hours, it's better than a bad 8.
Oh, I agree.
100%.
I could sleep a good hour and a half and it'd be better than that.
God.
True.
It's my 4 p.m. nap.
Okay, I'm taking this off. I'm too hot.
There you go.
Oh,
Date's
the
over.
date's over, but it was good.
Nice.
I enjoyed it.
That was
So-
good.
As your fall break ends, what classes are you signing up for the final quarter?
Primordial.
Nice.
I don't know.
And I'm going to go to Atlas for help.
I think
And
I need to
tutoring.
up my perception. I use it a lot, and it's not that high.
Ooh, yeah, that's always good.
Yeah.
Okay. What is your current perception?
Those two.
I like taking the classes I don't have to roll for.
That is fun, but I
Yeah.
need to.
Am I
need
allowed
up
to use my
something
Eagle
here.
Eyes for classes, or is that kind of cheating?
You have to take them off.
Yeah, whatever. Worth a shot.
This is just for a +1 or a +2. There's no classes for expertise, right?
Not yet, no.
Okay.
No, but
I
you
figured
can
that came
do
later.
skills. You can do skills. You can do weapons. You can do languages. You can do tools.
Yeah, I don't need any languages, tools, or weapons at this point. I've got my
When do
one.
we level up?
End of this.
Just
End of the
At
quarter.
End of the quarter.
Yep.
Let's get through this quickly.
Got the
Okay,
vehicles.
what?
Are there any tools that we would need?
Forgery kit. Thieves tools.
So you have a +2
I
to
have
perception?
tools. Yeah.
Cool. Caspian.
I think Cass is going to take another intimidation.
Okay. What's your
Question.
current modifier?
5.
Got it.
Question.
Yo.
When we are in the ship, and when the ship takes damage and we need to restore hit points for it, what do we do? What does ship combat look like? And what would I need to focus on in order to be more proficient at ensuring that...
When he messes up
Depends
roll.
what
Yeah.
your ship is made out of.
Make it out of wood and you get
Carpenter's
carpenter's.
tools. If it's made out of metal, smith's tools, or
Okay.
or tinker's tools.
Okay.
I'd
it's
lean
made out
towards
of-
a special metal. I feel like that'd be good.
If it's made out of stone, then mason's tools.
Do we have any idea of what we want our ship to be made out of? Or is that a conversation for down the road?
That's a conversation.
That is a conversation for in about 20 minutes.
What is
Then I'm going to wait.
flesh.
Yeah, I was gonna say like so.
No,
No.
Tempests is it is not.
It looks fleshy, but it's not made of flesh.
It looks living. It doesn't look fleshy, and there is a difference.
Yeah.
Think like moving branches.
Yeah, more akin to. Honestly, it looks more like a and less like moving branches, more like almost akin to like something being moved in water, the way that it kind of undulates back and forth.
I will show you the living ships in No Man's Sky.
It looks like one of his
Yeah.
tentacles.
Well, yeah, I imagine so. But
Yes.
Davy Jones, jeez.
So,
I'm going to go for a proficiency that would assist with repairing the ship. So
Okay.
I'm gonna wait until we discuss the ship.
Okay.
okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, we can put a pin in it for now.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Also do like navigator's tools or something like that.
But I already have those. Never mind. I see
Okay,
them.
never mind.
Yep, I got navigator's tools and smith's tools, as well as vehicles for air. So really, it's either mason's tools or carpenter's tools. Really.
Tinker's tools could also be good.
Okay.
Honestly, those could be good regardless, especially if you're getting into magic item crafting.
Tinker's tools.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then we can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that fits L with all the performance of creation and stuff like that, making little doohickeys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would request that we make our ship out of metal. Everybody.
yeah, I think that's
agree.
probably gonna be the consensus.
But the next morning, there is a rude awakening as a face that has become so familiar.
Not to me.
Yes. Good morning, children.
Good morning, bastard.
Is he in our dorm?
Yes.
What time is it?
He basically just came through the door. It's like you've been up for a while. It's like
Okay.
8 a.m.
Yeah. Ari is just hanging out in the kitchen, just not acknowledging him. She offered him tea, because she always does. But
I suppose we are going on another adventure.
Well, depends how you define it.
every day with you is an adventure.
Oh, thank you.
It's an unpleasant one. What sort of adventure do you have in mind for us today?
You've been cordially invited.
Invited to.
The royal court of Almasatar.
Oh,
Nope.
yeah, I'm not good with passing on that.
So you're going to turn down a direct invitation from the crown?
Did you set this up?
Rather not.
Ari goes and
Yes.
Tempest is here. You should wake up immediately.
Okay. I'll be out in
We're
just a
doing
second.
something nice. We're going to Almasatar.
Which member of the royal crown gave this invitation specifically? Do you know?
I believe it was the king.
So not Nixatol. That's good to know.
The only one that I would accept it from is if it were Vara.
Coyote.
Yes.
So you know why they want us?
Oh, hi. Oh,
Not a clue.
what are we talking about?
You're right. Insight
We've been
check.
summoned to
for
Almasatar
it.
by the king.
It's a 7.
So what are you doing?
Just having an angry stare off with
16
Okay, give me a second. I need to pull up his...
or a passive of 19.
Are you doing insight?
Yeah.
Nice. I'm not making a roll. Mostly because Elle's trying to figure out what's going on.
What'd you get?
7.
You have no idea.
16.
Passive, even a passive 19, nada.
Well,
It will be the 26.
For insight?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to stop rolling that die.
It's a new day. It's a new day.
I'm not wasting it on that. Elle's not paying attention.
Yeah, fair.
He literally just rolled out of bed. He
He's
just
still-
opened his door.
He's still riding the high of his date.
Oh yeah, he is. He's got a big, he can't help it, but he's got a big goofy grin on his face.
What a wonderful approach.
and
Oh,
why do you need to go with
thank you.
us again?
A good witness to everything that you're going to do.
Alright.
So we're going back to the big city then.
Yep.
Cool. Okay. This is a good start to
We
the
did not
trade.
fill him in on the caravan.
No.
We filled Ryan in,
Correct.
but not Elle. Cool. Plausible deniability for this guy.
Elle's got no idea.
Yep.
Let's get our stuff and get it over with.
Good.
Do I have to dress up?
Should wear something nice. The
I'm
jacket
wearing
you
my
wore the
armor.
other night was very nice.
Caspian, can I continue to borrow your jacket?
And definitely wear your armor.
Sure.
We're soldiers.
Okay.
Wear what you fight in.
You're not soldiers. You have to make sure that we're not.
I'll meet you at the ship.
Just don't push us out of it again.
Huh?
I make no promises.
Be ready to fly.
I can fly. What do you mean push out of the ship?
Don't.
Be ready to fly at any moment.
Yep.
He'll go and get ready.
With a confused face on.
And as you board his ship, I believe Elle for the first time,
Yeah, hasn't seen it before.
and it worms its way through the sky. Your characters do not see this. Tempest does not see this. But on Cersei's machine, as you leave for the city,
Over Amasadar?
over the city of
Mazdaran.
Mazdaran,
Oh.
Neat.
and that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
At this point, are we the Calamity?
Yeah.
Thank you all very, very much for joining us, and we will see you next time. Good night.
Man.